Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm your host, Tyranno Senpai. Welcome to another episode of Moe Ninja Girls. Whew, God almighty, has it been a while since I last covered this? I don't even know where we left off, to be honest. I think I might know, but I'm not too sure. But, let's get started. While I also look for my cheat sheet, I don't know why I didn't look for it first. Hold on, guys. Fa wing. Just go. The person shown on the sudden assassin's cell phone screen is without doubt our Kohan Mew. I know she's held captive somewhere, but I have no idea about anything else. You bastard! You're scaring me, so let's stop here. If you don't, then what do you think is going to happen to her? Don't make me laugh. I could cut you down in a second if it will get Mew back. So amusing. Aren't you a little rusty after playing schoolboy for so long? And when did I say that I was alone? What? Do you really think I'd risk pitting myself, an average ninja, against yourself, a master ninja, alone? In other words, your accomplices are keeping guard over Mew? A fair assumption. If I don't return, I'm sure you know what that means, right? That bastard! What a slimy... Well, I'm a ninja, and you know very well how ninjas are, so what will you do? Will you kill me and look for the girl? That would be one risky gamble. And when you think about this girl, well, you know what will happen, right? It's just as he says, I can't make any stupid moves or I will be putting Mew's life in danger. Do you understand now? So, hand the Kamui over to me. I'll take my prize back to the village, and then live the rest of my life in comfort. This bastard, all he cares about is his life plan. I don't have it right now. It's hidden somewhere. What a wise decision. Then there's nothing else for it. Tonight at 9 o'clock, let's meet at the forest behind the school. And don't forget to bring the Kamui. I want you to promise me something. Don't lay a finger on Mew until I bring the sword, okay? Ho ho ho! Do you really think you're really in a position to negotiate? If you touch even a single hair on her head, I will follow you to the ends of the earth and put an end to you. Uh-huh. Fine, I promise. But you better keep your end of the bargain. Alright, now. Tonight in the forest behind school. And if you're late, well, you'll know what will happen. Oh, wow. This is pretty intense. And with those words, the assassin leaves. I could chase him down, but Mew's safety has to come first, Ricka. Hey, Ricka, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Ricka is still dumbfounded. It looks like she's finally coming to terms with the fact that she has been thrown out of the village. I understand how she's feeling, but right now, we need to concentrate on making a plan to get Mew back. First, we need to discuss a strategy, then we'll decide what to do first. What to do? What to do about you? Phew! This is intense stuff. I grabbed her hand and led a troubled Ricka away. If we stay here, they might hear us. We have to move. Whatever the case, we have no time to spare. There are less than only 3 hours left until we have to meet them again. Now, we end up back in the club room, away from prying eyes. I'm sure the assassins know about this place, but it's not as if I'm known as a legendary ninja just for show. Even if they conceal their presence and try to get closer, if I got my serious ninja mode switch on, then I should be able to tell if someone is listening. So Ricka, let's think. We need a rescue plan for Mew. Get a hold of yourself. I need your help right now. I keep trying to encourage Ricka. Don't you get it? We have multiple enemies. I could take them all by myself, but we're not just talking about taking out the bad guys. I need you if we are to take Mew back. If you come with me, we can make up numbers. Then we might stand a chance. Okay. Ricka still looks pale, but she also looks like she but she also looks like to have come to a little bit. She nods and turns toward me. Well, what should we do? At least I don't mind hanging over the Kamui. Although, I can't really say I won't miss it if I hand it over. It's not worth Mew's life. When I was a ninja, orders would always come first. But now I've washed my hands of that. A friend's life is more important than a simple sword. That's what a normal person would think. But why do people want the sword so badly in the first place? No idea. My orders were to seize the Kamui. No need for disposable ninja like me to throw the reason why. I suppose so. But putting the possession of an old sword over a Ronin ninja who knows the village's secrets seems absurd. I wonder if that sword has some sort of special power. I doubt it, but I have a plan that might work. Oh, what is it? I'll be a decoy and distract the assassins. You go look for Mew and get... Don't be an idiot. I'm not going to put you in that much danger. I can sacrifice myself if it means we can rescue Mew. Stop it. I won't accept a plan like that. Rika tilts her head to the side as my tone gets rougher. But this is the best plan. In any case, I cannot stay here. I'd rather give my life for Mew's safety. No way. I won't let you sacrifice yourself. We need you. Why? Whew. I'm running out of breath. Excuse me for a moment. Because people just don't sacrifice yourself. This isn't your fault. Mew will be sad if you're hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly move through the pages, see if I can find it, because if not, I'm gonna have to take a very, very risky gamble. Cheat sheet, cheat sheet. Come on, damn it. Where are you hiding? I know you're in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Probably could have guessed that. If you get injured or die, Mew is going to be so sad. Mew adores you. If she thought that you gave her life for her, she would be so distraught. I don't think she would be able to recover from that. So let's scrap that plan. Don't you love Mew as well? Okay. Great. For now, I've managed to suppress Mew's... Rika's urge to sacrifice herself. Now to... Just how are we going to get Mew out of there? Although I could just hand over the Kamui, that alone is no guarantee of Mew's safety. And since she served her purpose, there's also a chance that Rika will be dealt with too. If we can at least just find out where Mew's being held. Well, I can tell you that. What's a good plan? Hey, you pay attention? Hey, listen. What the heck? Hey, you. I've come all this way to talk to you, so sit back and listen. You? It's me, Bunny-O! Well, yeah, we already know that. But why are you here? Isn't it obvious? I escaped when Mew was taken. How can you be so insensitive? If Mew is held away somewhere, she can't give me power, so I did what I had to do. Apart from that, I wonder if you should call me insensitive when I know where Mew is being held. Really? Of course, and I will ask you both to help. The rabbit turns toward us and stretches out like a bow. Please save Mew. She's like a beloved younger sister to me. Mew, your familiar just called you his younger sister. I don't want to ask further. Do you really know where they're keeping her? Definitely. I could take you there if you like. So then, if we know where she is, we can come up with some plans. Mew is a very important Koi to us. You can count on us. Yes, you can. We're getting ever so closer, boys. And girls, depending on who's watching. Thank you. Well, that was just one frame, wasn't it? In 10 minutes until we have to group... Excuse me. It's 10 minutes until we have to meet the assassins again. Having discussed our strategy, we regroup at the school. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I brought the Kamui. Where were you hiding it? Actually, I lent it to Johnny. He was so happy, so it was pretty hard to get back. Why Johnny? No one would think to look for it near such a fanboy otaku, right? I hid it right under everyone's nose. Everyone's nose? Well, let's leave that topic for now. Did you finish your preparations, Rika? All done. Good. This plan is going to all come down to your timing. This would be impossible without you. I know. Rika's saying even less than usual. It seems that she's unusually nervous. Just relax. Let's get this over with. We'll be just fine. I can't think like that. You're so serious. It's fine. Who do you think you're working with here? Aren't I the invincible legendary ninja Raijin? Don't worry, I've got your back. Aren't you embarrassed to big yourself up like that? You're being so harsh on me when here I am trying to stop you being nervous. The embarrassment bigging myself up like that finally dawns on me. But a laugh slips out of Rika's lips. Thank you. I feel a bit less nervous now. Oh man, my Echo Dot actually turned on while I was reading. I have no idea why that happened. I see, well, great. And with that, we move to our destination. Now it's time for a ninja battle of wits. You're late. What do you think you two you're doing by coming exactly on time? On time, then you don't have reason to be angry. Don't you people know any etiquette? It's basic manners to be here 5 minutes in advance. I suppose I'll forgive you on that though. Just breathe calmly for me. Yes. With a nod, I remove a sword from the bamboo sword bag on my back. I'm not even sure what's so special about this old thing. Of course someone as unenlightened as you doesn't. Right, everything seems in order. Aren't you going to come and take it? No, you give it to me. Just like a servant presenting a sword to a king. I see. So you aren't quite as foolish as you look. If he would only just come closer to me, then he would step into the range of Rika's kunai knife. But it looks like it won't be that easy. I make eye contact with Rika hiding in the trees to give the signal. Rika silently changes position, but this timing is critical here. Boy, is it. Moving on. Do it quickly. I'm not the most patient ninja in the world. If you're too slow, then I don't know what my subordinates will do. Fine, I got it. I slowly approach the assassin holding the Kamui scabbard. So this is the Kamui. If I just bring this back with me, as he murmurs, the assassin grabs the scabbard. This is it. By the way, have you ever heard the anecdote that the sword chooses its owner? You never heard of Excalibur, a sword that cannot be drawn except by the master it chooses? They often do this in games, with equipment destined for the hero. What are you blabbering on about? Though you may be attracted to the look of this old thing, it doesn't like the looks of you. Do you know what you're saying? Take your hands off it. So you don't get it. I'm saying that I would never give this sword to someone like you. That's the sign. In moments, we are engulfed by a blizzard. Snow reduces vision. Oh wow, with flashes of light. Got this. Nice timing, Rika. This is Rika's blizzard technique. It's something that she's used on me before. Of course, it only blurs the vision for a split second, but that's all we need. You bastards, you planned this! Shut up, you worm! You shouldn't have shown your face around here. I move my hand from the scabbard to the handle of Kamui, while the assassin controlled the scabbard too. As I quickly draw the Kamui from the scabbard, I brandish it with vigor at the assassin. Ooh, slash! You little... Don't worry, I hit you with the back of the sword. I'm a Ronin ninja. I just want to be a normal guy. I don't want to kill anybody. You coward, you tricked me! Gah! Ninjas are meant to trick their enemies, you moron. You're a third-rate ninja at best. I strike the assassin on the head once with the Kamui to knock him out. I then take back the Kamui from his hands and hold it aloft. As I put the Kamui back into its scabbard, the assassin's eyes roll backward and he collapses. He's finished. Now, too. Rika, we're done here. Foo, get over here. Okay. There's no time to waste. We have to rescue Mew before the assassin's subordinates notice something's wrong. Foo, Mew's somewhere deep in the forest, right? That's right, she's collapsed in a room, right under our noses. It's hard to think that she might be being held within the school. To conduct negotiations in such a place, maybe he was careless, or just too hard, or had just had too much confidence. Even Mew would hate on a guy like you. Come back when you're more of a man. I spit abuse at the assassin who doesn't even twitch. Damn, man. Okay, checkpoint. Let's check it out. Please tell me. Yes! Yes, sweet mother of God, we have enough. Yes, I will buy this item. Now, go. Let's do this. Let's go, go, go. Wow, trying to look cool now? Narcissist. Quiet down, we don't have much time. Let's hurry. We run deep into the forest following Fu's directions. He's late. I know. Maybe we should... What? What happened? Two bodies slumped to the ground. Is it just those two keeping watch? Yes, there were only two keeping guard of Mew Mew. Based on what I've overheard, 3 assassins were sent. I see. So only 2 guys came with him. Guess he was not a popular guy. Not the time to chat. Right, Mew! Ricka and I run to Mew's side on the floor. She lies there knocked out. Lying like this brings out her chest. It's so lovely. Hey, this is one of the few serious scenes in this game. Shush! I cradle her body. Although she's unconscious, there don't appear to be any exterior wounds. As a little sigh of relief wash over me, Mew lets out a small sigh. You're back. Are you okay? Raijin senpai, what That's right. As I was waiting in the courtyard, I was approached by these strange men. Let's talk about that later. Are you back with us now? How many fingers am I holding up? 2. Great. Now let's try to stand up. I'll help you. Thank you. Aw, that's so cute. And new photo! Yay! You can read it again in the album. Alright. Moving on. Mew weakly sits up and stares at me and Ricka. You saved me? Mew asked me nervously. What does the survey say? Yeah, are you hurt? No, I'm okay. I can stand. Mew staggers to her feet, but... Eek! I've got you. As she begins to fall, I grab her at the last minute. Are you okay? Don't push yourself. I'm sorry. About that. You're so close, Raijin senpai. Huh? Wait, did it just get sunny? Also, I should point out that was a very, very brief chapter. I'm up. Mew manages to eventually stumble onto her own feet. Mew hangs her head. I'm sorry. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. No need to worry about us. We're just glad that you're unharmed. But, I mean, I was caught so easily even though I'm a ninja. I suppose the fact that she was caught and we had to go this far to save her would play on her mind. Mew had always been very aware that she is a rookie ninja. Just as I start thinking about how best to compliment Mew, Ricka suddenly passes by my side. Mew! Ricka gives Mew a tight hug. Ricka senpai? I'm so glad that you're okay. Thanks. Mew's trembling gaze towards me, but I shrug my shoulders. I never thought in a million years that Ricka would be this emotional. Emotional? English Turner. Work on it. Just accept it. This is how much Ricka cares about you. I'm fine now, so... Mew. As I watch the two of them, I let out a sigh. Don't you want to jump in there? Now's your chance to embrace both of them. I don't want to do anything so unromantic in this kind of situation. Oh, really? I thought you were more perverted than this. You're unexpectedly quite the gentleman. What kind of person do you think I am? I was so careless letting my guard down like that, so I missed his approach. You little bastards! Spoiled, impudent kids! Looks like I've got to play with the girls. The assassin had woken up and is revealing his true nature by spilling his bile at us once again. His target was neither me nor the comedy, but Ricka and Mew. I'm going to torment you forever by making you watch these girls die. It's a senpai, Mew. Ricka wraps a protective arm around Mew, but at this rate, both of them will fall victim to a sword. Die! Hey! As if I would let that happen. You bastard, when did you... Hush. I can cover that short of a distance in mere moments. Yes, I can. This is a moving scene, and you're not allowed to ruin it. Someone as lowly as you can't force yourself into a moving scene. I once again hit him on the head with the back of my blade, and he falls to the ground. For Pete's sake, he's such a bother. I take some rope from under my clothes and bind him. I do the same with the other two assassins. Then I take away the assassin that attacked us first. I have something to ask him. Then it's time to go home. But, what's up, Ricka? What's up, you say? It's not like you to be able to react to an attack like this. If you go back to the beginning, it's my fault this happened. I could have gotten you badly injured. When I thought about that, I couldn't move. I scratched my head. It looks like this one is bummed out too much. I clutched them both on the shoulder and laughed. For now, let's just go home. Everyone is okay, right? You think that, but I have a feeling it's not. The way home. Raijin senpai? Yeah? Ricka senpai seems to be acting strangely. Did something happen? I wonder. Ricka is definitely acting strange, but I'm not sure that I can say why to Miu. This is between Ricka and I. If I involve Miu into this problem with the village, things might get more complicated. Please tell me. You both saved me. I want to be able to help you both in return. Miu. I dare say that Ricka is feeling very lost right about now. Unsure if she's a ninja of the village or member of the Ninja Seeking Club. Though I bet she's already... Fuck! Can I read? Though I bet she already feels more like a member of our club now, although she's still bound by the rules of the village. I guess she feels like I did on that day when I first came to the school with Kamui. Ricka? What? You should leave the village. What's this all of a sudden? Even if you go back, you don't belong there anymore. Oh man, our tickets are taking a heavy hit, aren't they? But it's all worth it. If you go back there, you'll just be punished, so... Why? Why do you care so much about what happens to me? Because... Let's see. I don't want you to worry your kohai. You have a kohai who adores you. You shouldn't make her worry. Ricka-senpai, thank you for saving me. I'm so happy. So next time it's my turn. I'm going to be the one to save you, Ricka-senpai. So please tell me anything. Miu, Ricka, since you've let Miu talk herself this far, what are you going to do? You aren't planning on leaving her without saying anything, are you? Ricka-senpai. But, no buts, okay? You just keep everything to yourself. Whether that's because of a communication disorder or you just suck at talking, I don't know. But it's okay to rely on us. On me more. Raijin, thank you. Thank you too, Miu. Ricka-senpai, so you'll... Yes. It's settled. Great. I throw the assassin I have on my shoulders to the ground. Go, what's this all about? Are you tying me up for kinky times? Alright, listen up. I'll untie you. Don't even think about fighting back. What did you say? You go back to the village and tell them that both myself and Ricka are now Ronin ninjas and won't be coming back. Are you planning to take an enemy of the village? I don't care what you think. Just tell them. If you don't, what do you think will happen to your friends we caught? You know all too well, right? Fine, if you want to negotiate, then fine. Then let's settle this amicably. So just let me live. Sure. As soon as I untie his binds, he runs away into the roadside trees. He's only fast when he's running away, like a cockroach. I'll make sure to tell them, but I don't know how they will take it. That's not your business to worry about. Just do what I told you, got it? Yes, sir. And like that, he disappears from sight. Did we just get a new kohai? Very funny. I just have to need someone like him. Anyway, are you ready to be a Ronin ninja, Ricka? Yes. This is where I belong now. I won't go back to the village. Such strong words. And thus another Ronin ninja is born. Ooh! It's actually a sunset now. Yay! It's time for the next episode preview. Your presenters for today are me, Yamabuki, and yes, me, Enju. Put a bit more heart into it. You've got to be more cheerful. I know. Anyway, let's get on with the preview. Straight out of the book again. Fine. So it looks like Ricka is ready to become a Ronin ninja. It looks like she's dedicated. It's better than that unsure state she was in before. And look how Raijin let that guy go and made him his messenger. The rest of that group is still tied up in the forest. Poor things. I don't think things are going to go well for them, though. Those ninja laws seem extremely strict. And what are the suffering Ricka and the reply from the village? What's going to happen to her in the end? Find out in next time in Chapter 6, Bargaining Point. Look forward to it. By the way, we weren't in this chapter at all, were we? You have to promise to stay quiet about that. I don't think I will. Because it's still going to be uploaded on YouTube. And we are halfway there, folks. And I forgot to mention that season 27 of this has now been released. Anyway, but that's it for today, folks. This is where I'm going to have to wrap it up. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification button so you don't miss anything new. And until next time, this is Tyranno Senpai signing off. Alrighty then. Bye-bye then.